Ah, the sights of Viridian City are always nice to see. What is up, people? It is MewMonster58. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Previously, we ended up taking on the Viridian City Gym, the final gym that we need to take on to complete our 8th and collect our 8th gym badge, and found out that the gym leader happened to be, well, Giovanni, the Team Rocket boss and leader, and because we beat him, he actually disbanded Team Rocket. And so after collecting our Earth badge, collecting the TM for Earthquake, which is one of the best moves ever created in Pokemon ever, we have now gotten all our credentials needed to take on the Pokemon League. And so as we walked out, Blue said he would take on the role of being the gym leader and directed us towards the Pokemon League, which is out left toward left of Viridian City. And so, real quick, just to show you guys, I did teach Harvey and Jen Earthquake, because I want them to both have that move because it's such a good damn move. I got rid of Yawn on Harvey, and I got rid of Rock Slide on what's that? Yeah, Earthquake there, and then see Jen here with Earthquake. I figured to get rid of Rock Slide because Thunder Punch hits flying types already, also hits water types, so just wanted to have that. But yeah, like I said, we have healed, we bought a lot of Ultra Balls as well, just to hint hint, and we are now going to head out towards Route 22, so let's do that. And make our way up here. It's crazy that we're at this part in the adventure, guys. We're already this far. Absolutely crazy, right? Nick! I finally caught up to you. I got an Earth Badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Nick? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. Alrighty, folks, here's our next rival battle with Trace. And so, Trace. Pretty tough, not too bad though. He's going to start off with Pidgeot in both versions. Normal Fly, level 50, with Quick Attack, Air Slash, Sand Attack, and Roost. So this doesn't really change again per version. The only Pokemon that really changes is his starter. So, we send out Harvey here. We're just very easily going to hit this thing with a nice punch, and we should be relatively good to go here. Use Air Slash there, but it's not going to do anything because freaking Snorlax is a special tank. Boom. Ice Punch. Oh wow, that actually didn't kill it instantly, but it should be fine. Just use Ice Punch again. Oh, it's going to go for Roost. Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's very fair. Restore its health, and this gets rid of the flying type, so I'm not going to do as much. You don't just get it with Body Slam then if you're going to do that. Let's see how much this does. This will do a fair bit as well. Really, he wants to stall me out. Really? All right, I'll just hit you with Body Slam and hope you get paralyzed. I'm just gonna hit you with Body Slam again, bro. It's just gonna keep going Roost. Luckily, there's only 5 uses of Roost. Even at max, there's 10, but the NPCs aren't gonna do that. Ah, come on! I was hoping for a paralysis so I could move first. He's gonna use it one more time. Oh no, he's not. Okay, so he finally gave up. Either that or it was the 5th time. I wasn't keeping track. And boom. Alright, Pidgeot finally down. Just more annoying than anything else. Okay, let's see what he sends out next. Alright, yeah, let's go. Vileplume. Okay, so let me switch to Bubby here. Alrighty, Vileplume is going to be level 50, Grass Poison type, with Petal Dance, Toxic, and Acid. It's really not that threatening. This is a very unthreatening one. If you have a Steel-type Pokemon, if you just caught a Magneton, this Pokemon is completely useless against you. Like, literally useless. 2 of its moves are completely inactive versus you. Like, they can't do anything to you. So, sure, it does resist your Electric-type moves, but, I mean, what the hell can this thing do to you? Now, to Arcanine, I can get Toxic, but it's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? It's alright. Could be worse, so we're just going to go for Flamethrower. Oh, hey, the Friendship stuff came in handy, so that's nice. Alright, just go for Flamethrower here, and boom. Which is really cheap, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do? Simple Alrighty. Vileplume down. Let's see what he sends out next. This Pokemon also, I believe, doesn't change between versions. No, it doesn't. Alrighty, this is very sweet. So he actually has the Marowak that he caught when from the Pokemon Tower when we were in Lavender City or Lavender Town. So, Marowak is going to be level 50, ground type, with Focus Energy, Bone Meringue, Thrash, and Swords Dance. The Swords Dance Bone Meringue can be scary, but honestly, you shouldn't really worry unless you have... I mean, you shouldn't really worry all that much in general, as long as you have something like a Water type or a Grass type that can hit this thing. So, I really would not worry about this Pokemon. Again, the Swords Dance is scary, but yeah, you can see that was really easy. Alright, I know he's going to send out next here. We can actually send out Jen here. Alright, so he's going to send out Jolteon. So, we're going to send out Jen here. So Jolteon is going to be level 51, pure electric type with Thunder, Quick Attack, Pin Missile, and Double Kick. You'd think that this thing would have like Shadow Ball, but it doesn't. In Let's Go Eevee, instead of Let's Go Pikachu, if you're playing Let's Go Eevee, he will have a Raichu, level 51 electric type with Thunder, Quick Attack, Thunder Punch, and Slam. I'm actually scarier of the Raichu than I am of Jolteon, but what are you going to do? So, just going to use Earthquake, and I'm not going to outspeed yet, even though I'm fast, he's still faster. Jolteon's mega fast. And he actually hit with Thunder, which is a shock. Actually, that hurt a lot. But Earthquake should kill this thing. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, Jolteon's like paper, so... Opposing Jolteon fainted. Alrighty, our other rival battle done. Let's see what he says. Not too bad though. I raised my Pokemon up this much, and I still can't beat you, huh? You know, Nick, I've always felt like I need to look after you, ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. That's what makes it fun to race Pokemon. Is this what makes it fun to race Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go on ahead first. Alrighty. Well, that rival battle really wasn't too bad. I think, yeah, we have to heal. So, I'll head back to Viridian City. We're going to heal up, and I'll meet you guys back here at Route 22. Alrighty, folks, we have made our way back out here to Route 22. It is time to head to the Pokemon League. Alrighty, head down this way. Go up this way, and as we saw at the beginning of our adventure, the Pokemon League, pinnacle of Pokemon training, front gate. Alright, let's head into the front gate. Oh, very regal. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, and that's indeed a boulder badge. Go right ahead. You can only pass this point only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that's a Cascade badge! Okay then, please go right ahead. You can pass this point only if you have a Thunder badge. Oh, that's a Thunder badge! Okay then, please go right ahead. By the way, it looks like you've got Lieutenant Surge's autograph. Must be nice! I even know he said that. That's funny. That's really funny. You can only pass this point only if you have a Rainbow badge. Oh, that's a Rainbow badge! Okay then, please go right ahead. Yep, we're gonna C-skim here. If I'm not mistaken, there's no Pokemon that you can really encounter here. Is this guy a trainer? Oh wait, no, is he just the guard just in the water? Or is he genuinely a trainer? Because I'm thinking he might be a trainer. I'm actually gonna, real quick, I don't remember if he's a trainer. I'm going to swap out to Pikachu because I really just don't want to deal with it if he is. If he is a trainer, we're just going to very quickly get rid of him. Let's see what he is. Oh, nope. I think he's just the guard. You can pass this point only if you have a Soul badge. Oh, that's a Soul badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Poliwhirl, get out of the way! You fat... Oh, I guess I haven't caught one of these guys yet. Yeah, I guess you can catch Poliwhirl here. Evolves into Poliwrath. Poliwrath is kind of lame. Like, I love how it's designed, but it's not the best Pokemon ever. Oh, of course it ran away. You absolute garbage Pokemon. Yeah, Poliwrath, you suck. I'm gonna point that out. Poliwrath is a terrible Pokemon that sucks big wee-wee. 5 golden raspberries, oh, that's huge. That's pretty big. Okay. I think I heard Goldeen in here. Goldeen and Seeking are just kind of average. Very average Pokemon. They don't really, like, Seeking has this nice ability of Lightning Rod. You don't get access to that in this game. I don't know. I've used them before. It's just they're painfully average. You can only pass this point only. You can pass this point only if you have a marsh badge. Oh, that's a marsh badge. Koga. Nothing else here. Head up here. Oh, that's a new Pokemon that we haven't been able to catch, I don't think. Execute. Execute evolves into the Pokemon known as Exeggutor. This is a grass and psychic type. Exeggutor has been used throughout the years, actually, surprisingly enough. Essentially, when you get into Exeggutor, the whole, like, beauty of that Pokemon is there's the ability Chlorophyll, which doubles its speed in the sun. And so it's been used as like a very fast, you know, Chlorophyll special attacker and sweeper, and it's pretty tanky being a psychic type as well. The only issue with Exeggutor is it's slow without Chlorophyll, and in addition to that being grass and psychic, you have a quad weakness to bug, you have weaknesses to dark and ghost, fire, ice, as well as flying. You have a lot of weaknesses, and a lot of them are common, so it's unfortunate that that's the case, but it's cool that you can catch it here. You can pass this point only if you have a Volcano badge. Oh, that's a Volcano badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Alrighty, we got one more gym badge left that we need to actually have access to be able to pass through. Now, I'm not sure if you can catch Exeggutor in here as well, but if you can, you already heard my description of Exeggutor. So, alrighty. Here we go, folks. You can pass this point only if you have an Earth badge. Oh, that's an Earth badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. The Pokemon awaits you. The Pokemon League awaits you. Alrighty. Everyone, welcome to the bog standard that everyone sees in every Pokemon game. Welcome to Victory Road. The only new Pokemon that you can really catch here are the Machop and Machoke family, I think. This is the first time we've gotten access to catching them. Machop and Machoke, they're very... no, actually, have we caught them? I think we've caught Machop, but maybe not Machoke. But they're very tanky Pokemon, and they hit like a truck. Having the ability of Guts is nice, even though you get access to it. They're still very cool Pokemon. There's a funny meme where it's like, sleeping with a Pikachu is cute, and like sleeping with your Pokemon is cute, like if they, you know, like sharing a bed with your dog. But sleeping with a Machoke is really weird, and if you think about it, it's really weird. Goodness me, that took way more Pokeballs than it needed to. But yeah, finally caught a Machoke. Let's see its Pokedex entry. The belt around its waist holds back its energy. Without it, this Pokemon would be unstoppable. But yes, that is the lore behind Machoke and Machamp, is that their belts are like limiters. So, I guess we can't go through that area. Okay. Let's go there. Oh yeah, that's one Pokemon that I forgot you can also catch here. You can catch Rhydon here as well, the evolution of Rhyhorn. I would have used Rhyhorn on my team, but obviously I had already other reservations. The nice thing is, I think I've talked about this when I talked about Rhyhorn. If you evolve this thing into Rhyperior, again, you can't access this in this game because of freaking no abilities. But if it had Rock Head when it was a Rhydon, and evolves into Rhyperior, it gets the ability Solid Rock, which uses all super effective damage, I believe, by 25%, which is huge. So that's really cool. Guillotine is one of those one-hit moves. It's like Horn Drill, but I don't need it on Betsy. Could care less for it. Alright, Rhydon's data band Pokedex. Its brain developed when it began walking on its hind legs. Its armor, like hide, even repels molten lava. Very nice. But when it comes to Rhydon, fun fact, I'm sure most people know that this is the case. Rhydon was the first Pokemon ever designed. So, if you don't know that, yes. Yes, we use Strong Push here. And now, I think this is what gives us access to going past that gate, right? Very nice. Click, and then... Yep, there was that. Very, very cool. There's another way up here. Oh, can I not? Oh, no, that's annoying. Whatever, it's fine. Head this way. Jen, you're stuck on the other side, you idiot. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, there are items up here. There's a coach trainer here, so let's take on this coach trainer. I seek a battle. Do you seek a battle? Sure. En garde! Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Alamana, that's certainly a very unique name. Ditto! Okay. So Ditto is a Pokemon, is the only Pokemon that can do this. It transforms into the exact Pokemon that you have with the exact moves that you have with the exact stats that you have. So just use Thunderbolt on it. Should hopefully one-shot. Wow, it didn't one-shot. It wasn't. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, guess we'll just go double kick then. It's probably gonna use quick attack on me. Wait, outspeeds me! I guess the speed tie, right? Wait, what? Why is it so tanky? How much is this gonna do? It didn't do anything. Alright, we'll just keep using that, I guess. He's gonna get, this is speed tie, so it's just gonna depend on who gets lucky here. Use T-Bolt. This should actually did a lot more than I thought. I just have to hope I move first here. Oh no, is Pikachu dead? Oh my god, Pikachu lived! Come on, kill it! Yes, thank god! Oh my lord, that was annoying. Okay then, goodness me. That was the life. Allow me to demonstrate my thanks. You got 10 Pikachu. Very nice. Okay, let's go heal. Goodness me, I did not expect that. Alright, free of healing, let us go and move this. Hold on. Oh, you can only get one of these, but you have to go back out and back in to be able to get the other item. A Leaf Stone that evolves, Eevee, that can evolve Eevee into Leafeon in certain ways, and it can also evolve, Execute into Executor. So I'm gonna head back out, and then I'm gonna go back in so we can actually get that other item, because that's annoying that they're making me do this, so we're gonna do this real quick. Alrighty, we're back here. Let's get the other item. And that is TM56 Stealth Rock. This is a fantastic move in certain competitive and singles particularly. Basically, it'll take a quarter of your health depending on what Pokemon you send out into it. So if it's like a fire and flying type like Charizard, it'll take a lot of damage. You take half health. I wonder if you are good enough for me. Okay. It's an entry hazard, so it's set up as soon as you switch Pokemon into battle. The other thing too about it is that it will be able to be removed if you are able to use a move on it called Rapid Spin. Okay, so in that battle, Jen tried to learn Outrage, but I didn't have her learn it because I don't really care for Outrage, like, whatever. Okay, so we also, we also encountered a Venusaur in that, which was pretty cool. She had a Venusaur, so we ended up taking that out with Bubby, though, so. Alright, that battle was more annoying than I'd like to admit. Just took forever, so. 3 Ultra Balls, very nice. Can't complain about getting some extra Ultra Balls, especially heading up here. Let's see what we mean. Alrighty, let's see. Machoke, don't really care. We can push this down. And push this over a couple spaces, and we should be able to press the button down. That, very nice. Okay, let us... Can we push this up and then can I... Of course, Machoke is running away from me. Machop, get out of the way. I think we have to push it up here anyway. Yeah, I can't push it any farther. Okay. Alright, let's head up this way. We got a trainer up here. Let's see what he's got. If you can't tell, I'm cutting out battles. Honestly, we should challenge Elite Four. Because these are just trainer battles that are pointless. Yeah. Alrighty, well that was pretty simple. Well, actually it was just more annoying than anything else. This guy's gonna be a fighting type trainer more than likely, so we're gonna switch him to the front here, because I ain't dealing with having to switch out again. Alright, well I was stupid and accidentally hit frickin' Thunderbolt when I was trying to use it on the Hitmonlee, and so that's why Misty ended up taking an unnecessary amount of damage. But whatever, it's okay. Okay. I've said okay like 8 times already. Solar Beam. Solar Beam is a powerful grass type move that does a lot of damage but takes a turn up to charge. So, however, if you have the sun up, it will be used instantly, which is really, really cool. So, alright, do this. There's a button over there, but okay, let's get this full restore, which is nice. Got a trainer here. Gonna take care of him. Come on, bruh. Excuse me, sir. Okay, looks like, let's see, bag, let's do medicine pocket, because I need to heal freaking Misty again, because she took an unnecessary amount of damage once again, because I wasn't looking at the Pokemon that I'm just gonna switch it to, so, oh my god, that's a massive Onyx. Alrighty, got a Pokeball here. So there's a button down there that... I'm not trying to talk to you, Jen. I love you, Jen, but... TM49 Superpower. This is an extremely powerful fighting type move that will also deal... I mean, not deal damage to itself. That will also lower the attack and defense of the Pokemon that uses it. So be very careful with... Okay, head down this way. As you can see that there is a... door there that we have yet to be able to access. I want to see, is there, so there's the button that will more than likely open it. Is there any way down that way? No, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to head up the floor, head up to the floor above this, and we'll have to, more than likely, if I had to assume, I think we have to push a rock down here, and then we'll have to come back down here to continue to push said rock. Let's go up this way. Yep, let's see, is there strong push around here? There is, right there. But that doesn't, yeah, that doesn't literally do, that literally does nothing. Up this way, maybe? Alright, looks like there is another Ace Trainer here. We'll take care of this guy while we have the chance. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Alright, let's see what item. Max Revive, that's nice. Max Revive is basically a revive that will revive a Pokemon to full health instead of half. Let's head this way. Officer Jenny, okay. She have... Oh, are you on your way to the Pokemon League? Well, I'm in the middle of my patrol, but I bet a bit of encouragement from a beautiful police officer will help you. Oh, wow! Nice free heal. There you go, you're ready to face anything now. That's very helpful. Okay. I think so. Push. 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 Oh, that's... Really? That's... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down this way. And then we're gonna go back up so I can get that item. Okay, let's grab, So how the heck... Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. Okay, so what you have to do... So Blizzard's also a good ice-type move. A little bit inaccurate, but is 100% accurate in Hail. At least at this point in the series. Does a lot of damage if it's hit, so... Pokemon like Frostlass will get... with the ability Snowblow will get evasion in that. Okay, let me just do this. Push again. And again. One more time. Nice. That goes down, which is certainly helpful. Okay. While that was blocking path came down. Alright. Rhyhorn! Stop! Okay, we'll take on this Ace Trainer here. Okay, she was a little bit annoying, just took a lot longer than I expected. Alright, got Max Potion, very nice. Head over this way and down this way. Believe. Got some more Ace Trainers. What I want to go do is there's a ladder up that way, and we didn't explore further, so I'd like to go see if we can explore further that way. I'm also going to use Officer Jenny again to heal. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's heal real quick. Okay, let's go down this way. There's one thing I'd like to do before the episode ends. And that is this right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I would recommend you do, I'm going to swap to Pikachu here, I think. And ladies and gentlemen, look. Let's talk to it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the legendary bird Pokemon to finish off the legendary bird trio known as Moltres. Moltres is probably the worst of the three in terms of usability, but its design is hella cool. It's a flaming bird. It looks really, really cool. Being a fire flying type, it does get access to a lot of nice moves like Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Air Slash, and stuff like that. But the issue is that its typing is kind of not great, especially with Stealth Rocks. I mean, Rock is a pretty common type to have as coverage, and you're quad weak to it, so it really hurts, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Jesus, Pikachu, a lot of damage there. It really hurts when this thing gets hit. It's very frail like Articuno. But the issue with Moltres, I find, too, is that its move pool is shallow. It doesn't really have much it can learn. Again, does a Pokemon look freaking cool? Absolutely it does. But is it, like, super useful? As a legendary Pokemon in a single-player playthrough, absolutely should be fine. But beyond that, it's, yeah. Oh, man, I actually thought I had on the first frickin' shit. Come on, man. Ooh, nice and great. That's good. Ooh. Oh, dude, I would have been so stoked if it was the second Pokeball. It would have been insane if that was the case. What? Why? Why did it throw it like come on, man. I had it still, too, and it's still, like... Didn't even give me a nice... Oh! Yeah! That was so easy, actually. That was the easiest one of the three by far. But we've caught Moltres, the final legendary bird Pokemon. What I will say for all of the legendary birds, now that we've caught all three of them, if you happen to not catch them and they run away, they will reappear after you beat the Pokemon League. So, you just have to come back. Don't worry, they're not gone forever. That's something you don't have to worry about. But Moltres. Moltres today will be added to the Pokedex. A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. Alrighty folks, with Moltres caught and us getting through a good chunk of Victory Road, I think it's a good place to stop there, because I want to get through the full thing, but at the end of the day, we've been recording for nearly an hour. It's like 47 minutes on my recording, and so I'd rather end it off here and finish off Victory Road next episode. So, as we've gone through most of Victory Road, caught the legendary bird Pokemon Moltres to finish off the legendary trio of birds, I think that's a good place to end here. So next time on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, we'll be continuing our way through Victory Road and ending up on the other side to the Pokemon League. So I hope you guys look forward to that. So I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Also follow me on the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create.